It's Wednesday, April 17th, and I haven't written any words yet. It is just about 2 in the afternoon. My kids have been sleeping for a while. I did a good job of wearing them out, but in the process, totally exhausted myself. So I just I just want to lie down in the sun. There's beautiful sun coming in my window. Um, I just don't want to do it right now, which I usually do. I'm usually motivated, excited about the next little bit, a couple of scenes. Not sure which order they go in. That's a little bit troubling, but excited about them both regardless. Um, but just don't feel like looking at a screen. And so I'm going to try the Comic Sans writing hack, which I have never done before. And I'm just going to see how much I can get done in a 5-minute sprint. Whoa. I wrote 323 words in 5 minutes. And I can usually do a lot if I'm really doing a sprint. But that seems like a heck of a lot. And I do go back. I do fix typos as I go. If I have written can't and the apostrophe landed after the T or something, I cannot ignore that. Even without the jagged red lines, I couldn't ignore it. So if I was up for just leaving crap like that, I could go faster. I was excited about the scene. I decided which one to go with, even though who knows what order they'll be in eventually. I guess I don't really care. But, so that was probably a big factor, is being excited about the scene and just that I was trying to do a really short sprint and see how much I could do. But yeah, I don't know. Comic Sans maybe works. Try it. Let me know what you think. I do have to say, I don't know if it's just that I never use it. Is Comic Sans worse on Google Docs than it is on Word? Because it looked worse. It looks awful. It really does. I can't stand to look at it. So, I don't know. I'm going to keep doing that today, but I'm thrilled that I got 323 words in 5 minutes because I just need a little boost right then. I just needed to feel like I had accomplished something so that maybe that's enough of a step up to feel like I can do a little more. I did 2 more sprints. Neither of them were quite as impressive. 265 and 279, so still a lot for 5 minutes. I only took a really short break in between researching how to get conservatorship of an elderly relative. Happened to be coming up right then, but after those sprints, I was feeling like I was close to the end of this little scene, so I just finished it out. 1,118 words, and although Camp Nano says I need 1443 a day to finish on time, that's enough for me right now. Maybe later, or maybe just try to have another big day later in the week. Most importantly, I did finish the scene, so I get to move a post-it. So after being super impressed with myself yesterday for writing so much so quickly, I didn't write anything else that day or in the evening. I had hit my 1,000 words. It was my original, like, if I don't hit 1,000 words, I can't watch Netflix goal. And I was like, you know what? This is okay for today. I painted my fingernails for the first time in about 5 years. I'm so delighted with it. But yeah, it felt pretty frivolous to me. So today, nap has been going on for a while, but I had some other stuff to do. if you don't celebrate your cat's birthday, I don't know, maybe your life is more exciting than mine, but my kids want to celebrate, and so I have a cake in the oven. I'm gonna try and do some writing sprints now. Yesterday, I don't know how much it was the Comic Sans and how much it was that I was doing just 5-minute sprints, which I had only ever done once before during a write-in. I usually have done 10 or 15, occasionally 20. So I don't know what it was that worked so well yesterday, but just gonna see what happens today. This is not the cat whose birthday it is. We don't know how old this fella is. The vet said he was about 6 months old when we found him. Our other fella came to us from a rescue that takes in pregnant mamas and brand new litters. And so he was born there. And these are my lovely sparkly nails. And now I'm gonna write. $1,002 words in the time it took the cake to bake. So that is cooling now, and I may not be meeting my current increased word goal, but I'm gonna stick with if I've done at least 1,000, then Netflix isn't off limits. So this is my attempt at the litter box cake I've been seeing online and wanting to make for years. This is the birthday boy, Norbert. Norbert. Last night I did keep writing. I wrote just over another 1,000 words. My total for yesterday was 2121, and I surpassed my original goal yesterday, so I am glad I increased it. We'll see if I continue to be glad about how much I increased it. The good news is indulging in my Netflix habit in the middle of the day did not actually prevent me from putting the Netflix down and writing some more later. So I'm glad about that. I'm gonna get some more done today. We'll see how that goes, but in the meantime, I'm gonna do something I have not done before on this channel, which is an unboxing. It's actually an unbagging. I ordered something from the Camp Nano store. Well, from the NaNoWriMo store. But it is camp specific. And I'm very excited. Ta-da! And here it is. So I'm hoping that this will inspire me to get a lot done in the last, oh my goodness, 11 days, 12 days? In the tail end of camp. So I'm really excited to have this and to be able to tell people what it means when I wear it out in public and spread the word about Camp Nano. I just wrote over 500 words, but it was all in my timeline, which I had been neglecting. So at least I'm caught up there, and I will not be losing track of what happened when or who was there when it happened, but I'm not actually making any progress with the story. The next bit is going to be a little bit challenging because it's going to be discovery writing. I know approximately the gist of what needs to come out of this scene, but I don't know what needs to go into this scene. So I'm just gonna wing it, which is a little scary, but also kind of a fun, familiar feeling, having never worked with this much of an outline before. Going back to my pantsing roots. I wrote 1,098 words earlier while my parents were helping with childcare, and just now, at the start of nap, wrote a little over 400 words so that I could get that 3rd star sticker. And most importantly, I made it through another post-it. Altogether, I wrote 1526 today, and Camp Nano says I only need 1379, I think, each day to finish on time. So I also had to add some boxes to my game board style tracker when I increased my goal. I hope I can meet the new goal. I'm on track to do so, as long as nobody else gets sick and we don't have too many more nap failures. I must admit I am continuing to have the same concerns with the manuscript. Too much blithering dialogue and not enough moving forward with the plot. I thought at this point I would be approaching the halfway point, and I still have a ways to go to get there. I'm afraid that this, which was supposed to be a 70 or 80K draft, is going to be 120, 140K, and I'm going to have to cut out so much of it. So I type really fast, but that doesn't necessarily mean I think of good things to type that fast. Please leave a comment down below. Tell me how Nano is going for you. Tell me if you've ever tried the Comic Sans writing hack and what you thought of it, or if you're going to try it now. And tell me what kind of writing sprints work best for you, really short ones or longer stretches. I would love to have a conversation down below. Until next time, I am Moon Petrie, and good luck with Camp NaNoWriMo.